I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it
Nerd Poker. Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine!
Ken!
Sarah!
Sark. Don't forget Jerry.
Now with more
Dan.
And Steve.
and less Sarah, Jerry, and Sark. Hey, I'm Brian Posehn. You're listening to Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends. Hi, friends.
Hey. Hi, Brian Posehn and...
Everybody's here. Yep. We'll do quick donors and then we'll jump in. We've got is that Kevin Young? Looks like it, right?
Kevin T. Young.
But that's not how you spell Kevin normally.
Well, maybe that's how he feels like spelling
Sure.
Kevin.
Yeah,
There
that's true.
Is it a
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a spelling that's Kevon.
Okay. Kevon T. Young or Kevant Young.
Kevin.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We'll jump.
Preach.
Guy wrote, "Not for weed, asshole. Only Nerd Poker on $1." Thanks, Cody. We've got a bunch of fivers from some people that say Nerd Poker, the podcast, all over it.
Nice.
That was from a group, I believe,
Called the Association. They had a hit with
Oklahoma
Windy
City.
and Cherish.
OKC, Oklahoma City. Charlie.
Hey, you know, the great thing about Oklahoma City is it hasn't been in the news lately.
No, and I went the week that happened.
How was it?
They were nice, of course. We sang some songs and we had a good time.
Crazy.
Thanks for the pod, Charlie 4, Ian Abbey, and then a bunch of ones that say Nerd Poker on them. That was from these people. Cody again. Here's to more bananas in the dark, you sexy minotaur of a man. Cody. I love you. I will carry your nerdy man babies. John something.
Wait. Is he a seahorse?
I love you.
Earthworm.
I love you. Please just let me be best friends with you and Sarah Silverman. Thanks for coming to OKC, Caitlin Hampton. Dear Brian Posehn and friends, thank you so much for the delightful podcast and the many, many hours of entertainment it has brought me and my friends. Keep up the good work and good luck in your quest to get Vin Diesel on the show. I'll donate to whatever charity to hear that happen. Keep on tracing. Keep on tracing Laura Biddick.
Biddick rhymes with Riddick.
That's true.
On a sweet ass
sure
Starboy.
does.
Rhymes with you.
I love that.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, donors. I'm gonna trace all.
How about a
your
round of applause for
genitals.
marijuana, ladies and gentlemen? Marijuana.
A hell of a drug.
That was those words were brought to you by our sponsor, Small Batch Axe Body Spray. You got hipster in my douchebag. No, you got douchebag in my hipster.
Yay.
I did
Small
one of
batch
Wayne's.
X.
Doesn't that sound like one you would have done?
That's totally sweet. But I do have to mention that we are brought to you tonight by Olive Garden. When you're here, you're queer. Get used to it. Olive Garden.
All right.
That is pretty accurate Italian, though.
What, Olive Garden when you're...
Queer.
No, that's that slogan.
Well, when you're here, your family, or when you're here, you're queer, get used to it.
Yes.
I don't think it landed the way I intended.
No! Back to one, everybody. Tape is cheap.
What happened last week?
Hey, hey, Dan, you were paying attention, right?
Blaine. So, we killed a squirrel that woke us up.
Story of my life.
Fucking squirrel.
Dungeons and motherfucking Dragons killing squirrels.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are into fantasy, but we got real deep into the magic and mystery of advanced Dungeons and Dragons and killed a squirrel.
With a BB gun.
He was a giant squirrel, though, and so he was slightly larger than us. Or no, he's Great Dane sized. And then some cops showed up because we were too close to the car that we shit on and set on fire. And the two blue giant cops came after us. We killed one. We tried to distract him with a zombie squirrel. It didn't work. They found us anyway in the woods off the road. And then we killed one, and we got one pinned down with webbing. And while we've got him pinned down, we were just about to go either try to interrogate him or something. But then Winter, up in a tree, said, "Hey, there's a whole bunch more giant cops coming."
Y'all, there's some giant cops coming. Y'all.
And he
heard
has a
that.
southern accent now.
Y'all.
Guys, there's some giant cops coming. I'm gonna trace some pig dick.
Oh my God, I don't like either one of his accents.
They got spiral dicks.
Ooh,
Those
that's
are
weird.
Like ducks.
You know, the Sneetches, they go clockwise. The Sneetches that don't have the stars, they go counterclockwise. I don't know how to make that into a weird Seuss pattern. My favorite Dr. Seuss story is that when he got his rhyming meters when he was in the Merchant Marines, and he based his rhymes on the rhythms of the engines of the ships.
Wow.
Like the weird sounds he would hear in the ship, like. I'm paraphrasing, but I don't want to sound like a dickhead. But
That's interesting.
yeah, there you go.
Hey, Blaine,
Yeah,
how many rounds do you think before these giants show up? Can we guess?
I don't know how many shots do you think you guys can do.
Well, I'm wondering.
What before the giant gets out of the webbing, or before the giants get to you from the side of the
The
road?
web. He'll get out of the webbing first,
The
probably.
webbing will probably be in the next combat round.
Okay, so I go to Dag and I say, I don't think we can interrogate him anymore. What do you say we sacrifice him?
Okay.
Kill Terry.
Have you sacrificed to Judas before?
Not directly.
Why don't my god's dead, so it doesn't care. Do you want
Or
to?
have I? I think I have. I mean, I've definitely, killed and prayed to Judas. So.
Yes, you absolutely.
Yeah,
I've been
sort of-
trying to.
Sort of like but you know what? I
it's more
remember
like
you. I remember you
misguided
doing it
attempts
after.
he loves his cousin still, Damien.
So what? He's trying to be
Just like him.
like his priest cousin.
Yes.
So have you ever done a real sacrifice, Dag?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want
Getting
to?
creepy.
Fucking get.
Do you want to really?
Let's
We
get
gotta do it
mythical
quick,
on
though.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do it quick. What do you say?
Yes.
You cut his throat open.
She's
in
trying to
the-
turn you evil.
let's
in the
get
name
evil.
of your Lord.
Yes. Yes.
Say praise Judas.
Do it.
Feel the electricity
Dad.
flow through your hands.
Dad, do it.
And offer the blood up in his
Do it,
name.
Dag. Just do it. You gotta
Dag?
do it.
Would Dag play? Would Dag
Well,
do?
you know, I remember Dag always killing someone and then going, you know what? I'm going to say, hey, Judas.
Oh, yeah, okay, so.
So it was always like an after the fact prayer with
Yeah.
you.
Sure.
Ear to ear.
Let's
Just
do this.
cut his fucking throat.
It's for you, Judas. Stab.
All right. It's pretty good. So you guys, so you plunge your frostbrand into this prone frost giant or this
Yeah, fuck
blue
'em.
giant's.
Yep.
I can feel the energy.
They've been such dicks.
And then I'll suggest, don't you think we should go deeper into the woods to avoid these disgusting giants?
Most definitely.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
aren't
let's
going to
go.
sacrifice somebody to Slender Man later, are you?
Can we?
Sacrifice
So
him to
creepy.
sacrifice him to Babadook.
Babadook was kind of awesome.
I liked it.
Hey, did anybody see It Follows?
Yes.
I heard good
How was it?
So good.
It was good, but I found it very slow. Like, it was trying to create tension, but it just got slow at points. It's very cool, though. It's a really great concept.
I saw Resolution.
How was it?
I didn't like the ending.
Was it better than Denouement?
Anyone see Spring?
No.
I've heard it's good. I want to see it.
It's here.
Hey, did anybody see that movie Batman with Michael Keaton?
Yeah, I hate the Joker.
What? Who's the Joker in that one?
DeVito?
Here's Johnny guy from
Johnny Carson is the Joker?
yeah. From
Wow,
The
Michael
Shining.
Keaton and Johnny Carson. I'll watch that movie. I'll watch that twice.
Oh, DeVito's the Penguin.
Yeah.
What? You mean the guy that used to fence with Mary Lou Henner on Taxi?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy's an American treasure.
Yeah, Blaine.
You're just trying to chat me up because I got my finger on his plunger.
Have you guys seen the movie Housebound?
No.
It's on Netflix. I heard it's good.
Really?
It's a horror movie.
Is it like, what was the Misery?
Shia LaBeouf.
No.
Sounds like Misery.
Gesundheit.
Some lady commits a crime and she's on house arrest and some demon shit happens, I think.
All right. I'll see it.
I'm a big fan
Wow.
of House Arrest.
It's
so
demon
what's
shit. There,
happening?
but there's a son of a bitch.
We're running into the woods.
Let's do it.
All right, so you
Wait,
guys,
did we-
so you killed the blue giant on the. So let me just get this straight. You dragged your frost brand down this guy's neck
Yes.
while he's on the ground about to break out of this web.
Yeah.
So that's nasty. You're covered in blue blood.
Don't care.
You're like one of those George Bush guys, am I right? Mark Russell Q. So you guys start heading into the woods. You see some weird vehicles off in the distance. You're not really paying attention. You know that there's a couple of other guys. They've obviously seen you. They're coming over to see what's going on because there's a dead guy on the ground.
We're running.
Run to the hills.
Keep moving.
All right.
Run for your life.
Run through the forest.
So you're in the woods. You can't really go into the woods too far unless you start to hit a cliff. Sort of the cliff where if you went down, you would run into those weird nutch things. But you also notice that the cliffs are sort of leveling out because you're getting a little farther down the side of this bowl or basin where the city lies.
Yeah, and can we follow it towards the city then?
If you want to go to the woods and start running towards the city, you can do that.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
I'm in.
Let's go, fellas.
So,
Are you ready, Steve?
Are you ready for summer? Yep, let's do it.
let's go. So you guys are running through the woods. It's very you're running through cobwebs.
Ew.
You're running through weird slug trails,
Gross.
ant hills,
Icky.
all sorts of weird stuff. Just
I have
general
super good night vision.
wood stuff.
I have super good night vision.
Well, it's still like
Okay, bragger.
daytime.
Wow, is it?
Is it?
I thought it was like dusk, but I guess maybe not. We had rested. We were gonna go break into the city at night.
Okay. Well, it's still.
Give a look around.
I think there's still enough. You can still see some light through the trees.
Then who gives a shit about my eyes?
Yeah.
Apologies. Fuck my eyeball.
Fuck your eyes, Dan.
So,
Eye fucker.
into the woods, kind of running parallel along the
That
thing.
movie was
No, thank you.
horrible.
Into the woods.
Tell me, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, we're going. I thought we were running into the woods along towards the
Keep
city.
heading towards the city.
That way.
Okay. Eventually, the woods kind of you see them start getting closer to obviously what the road is. You're maybe a mile or maybe a kilometer. I'm sorry.
This isn't Canada.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's just in fantasy measurements.
I was trying to not as far as a mile, maybe more kilometer-ish.
Sure, got it.
Gotcha.
So, I would like to think that if you were sophisticated, you would know what I was talking about.
Yeah,
get
if
it.
I was sophisticated, I wouldn't need the talcum powder.
Play me out. Okay. All right. So you guys are running. You eventually kind of see that the road is maybe 50 yards away. And also you start to hear from kind of a weird like a
That sounds like a dog.
Which direction is that coming from?
from behind you.
Can we?
They were passing notes, and then somebody wrote, "Stop passing notes, asshole."
On a note.
Yes.
Is there something we can do to throw off their scent or something, or like shit our pants, or?
Fucking dogs, man.
Oh, I have a.
How close are they?
Not that close yet.
Work very well on them.
But you know they're probably going to close a lot faster because they're giant.
Are there any streams we can cross, or?
No, you're kind of like on the side of a.
Yeah.
Just planning to murder some dogs.
I
mean,
We killed a squirrel. What's the big deal?
I know, but it's a dog.
It's a squirrel. It's a little dog.
I eat squirrels. I wouldn't eat a dog.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna pour a glass of water. Does anybody want to do like a weird Foley narration?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm shitting my pants.
You guys,
What?
Oh, diarrhea.
I'm gonna stand up and just let this work
Fucking
its way
Arby's.
out of me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, butt cum.
This butt cum joke brought to you by Chili's 2. When you need diarrhea at the airport, Chili's 2 is there for you. Chili's 2.
Dogs are pieces of shit.
Whoa. Okay.
I get real mad that there's dogs coming, and I propose we
You're
kill
more of a cats are real pieces
yeah.
of shit
Yeah,
person,
let's
aren't you?
fucking kill him.
Let's kill the dogs. I say. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I'm totally not against that.
This episode brought to you by the ASPCA.
Dogs are pieces of shit by the Society for the Prevention
Not
of
my
Cruelty to
doggies.
Are they dogs or puppies?
These things, they're giant, like dick
All right, I just thought it might be meaner. if
guard
we killed
dogs.
Puppies.
Yeah. We're not killing puppies on this show, guys.
Not yet.
How close are they? What are you going to do to them?
What am I gonna do to them?
Yeah.
I want to cast spells on you guys first before they get here.
Ooh.
What kind of spells?
I don't know.
You're a weird new friend.
Yeah, later.
I want to cast aid.
Versions.
Aid singular. I'm gonna cast aid singular
I've got aid.
on.
Guys, I have aid.
I'll offer it to both Hug and Winter.
I'd like to offer you AIDS.
Recipient of the spell gains the benefit of a blessed spell, +1 to attack rolls and saving throws, and a special bonus of 1d8 additional hit points for the duration of the spell.
I'll take an aid.
Would you say it's a full-blown aid?
So
Hey, when life hands you
I roll
full blown,
so you get one more hit point, but then you get +1 to attack rolls. So you got. But that's the thing. I rolled a 1, so it's not full blown aid. It's not full blown. You can take some of those Magic Johnson pills and it'll go
Oh,
away.
jeez, guys.
And
This aid really.
Dan, we're sponsored by Doc Johnson. Don't make any jokes about Doc
No,
Johnson.
South Park
by
said
aid.
years ago you could do aid jokes now.
Yeah.
Oh well, South Park.
Remember, like 10 years ago, South Park did an episode where you can do aid jokes.
South Park did it.
Aid's not
Steve, what are your hit points?
I have
at?
not said the other word. I've only said
According
aid.
to this, 16. Is that right?
I'm gonna cast live aid.
How many are you down?
Yeah.
gonna cast
Are you
Us
full health?
Festival.
I think so.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Are you
Wall,
full
if you're
health?
doing the
Guess,
Clash,
do they know it's Christmas?
Are you at full health?
Yeah, I forget. Blaine,
you're what? Who?
am I at full health? I don't think so.
thought you said,
I think
am I
I'm
on
down
Full
a
House?
little
I
bit.
think.
Am I
Yeah.
on Full House?
Hey, you and Dave Coulier.
Oh, gee, Rocky.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm only down a couple points though.
All right, you want me to
Keep
combat
ruined
heal you the
Bullwinkle
rest
forever.
of them?
Sure.
Yeah, I got a 6. So for 3 points, I can go 3
Sexy,
points.
sexy.
All right.
And then what's your weapon? What's your quarterstaff do damage wise, Steve?
I think it's a 4 or a 6.
Damage versus large.
Hang on.
Staff
say?
quarter is. It is 1 to 6 versus smaller, medium, and large. 1 to 6.
Okay, I have a slightly better weapon I can offer you for
Okay.
melee combat if you want.
Yeah.
It's a rapier.
Whoa.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, Dan! Too soon.
What's happening with this episode?
That guy was kind of rapier. Rapey.
Rapier than you.
This one's rapier.
Brought to you by high school football.
1d6 versus small, 1d8 versus large. So it'll do slightly more damage versus large.
Rapier.
Okay.
It can do slightly more damage.
It's rapier than your other weapon.
You know, of all the weapons I could have had, right? Yeah, consider that on loan because my
okay.
character is a dick. But
Hates dogs.
she won't ask for it. She'll just look at
Can
you.
a
weird.
lady be a dick?
This lady.
That's why.
Mares eat oats and does, it's a
All right,
little
so
elves
I do
in
that stuff,
ivy.
and then I run up a tree.
Can a lady be a dick?
Like
Because
Daniel Boone.
I have social problems. I run up a tree,
All right, run up a tree. All right, nice.
and as soon as they're in range, I'm waiting basically for them to be in range, and I'll start firing arrows.
Okay. Got
What's your
it.
name again? Narcissa?
Nausicaa Nimai.
Nausicaa. Nausicaa.
Nausicaa.
Nausicaa Nimnar.
She's kind of awesome.
All right, hey, while
tell
you
her.
guys try to figure out how to pronounce Dan's character's
No,
name, we're going to take a
it's
little
name
break. We'll be
now.
right back on more Nerd Poker after these messages
Okay.
from the U.S. Treasury.
Do you ever wonder where your money comes from?
And we're back.
Please tell me we recorded that.
Yeah.
make it in a bowl.
Alrighty.
Steve,
Let's kill these dogs.
how do I get nickels?
I don't know.
I guess I'll have to ask
Gun
Mom.
Jam.
If that went nowhere.
That was no. That was yes, maybe.
It was beautiful and honest, is what it was.
Yes,
that was
but-
a big no, thank you.
That was a pass.
I got your nickels right here.
You dirty nickel licker.
What?
All right, we're back.
Let's kill these dogs. Elaine.
What's the sitchy? How far are they?
Where they at? Where my dogs at?
That
who
was a
let them out?
sweet, a quality joke, AG.
It's good to be back.
He thought Arsenio was canceled.
You guys are in the woods, kind of bracing yourselves. You hear crunch, 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 crunch.
And a cough.
As some giants and some dogs are obviously coming through the woods, kind of not really towards you, but near you. So you're a little concerned. The road is within sight of you from where you are in your hiding spots. Oh, fucking Arby's. Oh my God. I took a shit last night. It was like pouring a can of soup into a toilet. Ah, it's a sound joke. Are we on? Are we rolling?
Yeah, no, we're going.
Let's do this.
All right, cool. Sorry, I thought I was in a coma.
Fight.
Every time I eat at PF Chang's.
Can I see the dogs yet?
I'll be right back with your baby wipes.
Your diarrhea sounds very refreshing.
Blaine, can I see the dogs yet?
You know what? 3, 2, 1. You're starting to see some movement in the trees.
In the trees.
Yeah, they're coming. They're looking for you. They're following you.
Not above us in the trees. Just
No, not
through
above
the
you.
trees.
Through the
Okay.
trees.
Gotcha.
That's the blue
I think I
octopus
could get,
tentacles that are going to get us.
Do I think I could get arrows off, or is there not clear light sign yet?
I'm gonna hang close, like SWAT style, to a tree, kind of covered.
Okay. So you can sort of sense that these guys are getting closer to you. You can hear the dogs before you can hear the crunching of the giant footsteps. You're kind of used to those at this point. They all of a sudden there's dogs. You can see that if you swing around, that you would be able to zero in on them.
I'm gonna fire off some arrows.
Okay. Why don't you roll to attack?
Should we roll for initiative yet, or just because I'm doing?
No, you've got an eye on them.
10, and I have a +3 to attack.
Let me think. Talk amongst yourselves.
Did you guys see
You guys
that?
see the guest? Everybody see the guest?
No, I heard about
We
it.
talked about it already on the show. It's really great.
And what's the digging the marrow? Do you know about that one?
Oh, that's somebody I know.
That looks
Adam
interesting.
Green.
That's Adam Green. Adam Green's great. Good
It looks
dude.
very interesting.
Did you ever see Frozen? I mean, his Frozen?
Yes. Do you mean the good one?
Yeah.
The ski lift.
Oh, I like the
Yeah.
animated one for my kid, but the ski lift movie,
I don't even like it for your kid.
I liked it. Adam Green's movie.
Yeah. Frozen or digging the marrow?
I haven't seen Digging the Marrow yet, but
Looks
Frozen.
really interesting.
And then another friend of
You're in
those
Digging the Marrow?
guys,
Right on.
I know Adam through my buddy Joe Lynch.
Oh,
Do
sure.
you know
I
Joe?
Yeah.
Have you seen Everly yet? Mm-mm. You got to check out Everly. It's I'm not sure if it's on Netflix, but it's around. It's in all the places where you can see things early. It's fucking great. It's Selma Hayek just destroying
as Don
dudes.
Everly of the Everly Brothers?
Yes. It's badass. It kind of takes place in one setting, but it's so good and a lot of fun.
Right on.
Hey, Dan, how many arrows do you shoot?
I can do 2 per round.
All right, one of them hits. Roll for damage.
5 plus I get +6.
Really? Wow.
That's what I have. Yeah, because I have a composite longbow proficiency.
Okay. All right, cool.
I just shit my pants again.
It's little hard balls.
That sounds refreshing.
So you hear
Aw,
yeah, so you've
It's
just
a Cuban band leader
I
dog.
don't like it.
all right, so first blood's been drawn by Nausicaa. She's nailed one of these dogs in the neck. It kind of puts the dog off its pace, so you guys can sort of see more plants moving where it is as it loses its balance. You can kind of zero in a little bit more.
In case people at home are bummed out about the dog thing, it's because Blaine's a cat lady. He always has been.
Yeah.
There will never be attack cats.
All I have right now is a snake, though.
What kind?
Mexican milk snake. A Sinaloan milk
That's
snake.
racist.
Interesting. So not a big one. Nice little snake.
4 or 5 feet long.
Yeah.
Sweet guy. Never bitten me.
Nice.
Why do they call them milk snakes?
You take venom out of them?
Yeah, because if they bite your milk takes 2 steps dead.
No, really.
No, they're basically just rat snakes. They live in barns, and I guess they lived around cows, and people thought that they would like drink.
Suck them off.
Yeah, suck the cow
Like in the
teats
middle
off.
of the night, the snake's just
Suck
like,
that fucking udder.
They're like
under the cow.
they're like vampires, but with milk.
Suck that
Yeah.
fat udder.
Gross.
Suck that titty pink udder.
Titty pink.
Okay.
can I get another round of arrows off before the dogs are in melee range?
You can probably get another one off the next round, but the other thing is you also hear a that like the dogs, the other dog sort of has zeroed in on where the shot came from because they're not fucking around.
How many are there that we know of?
There's you're assuming that there's maybe a dog for each one of the giants you saw.
I'm firing off 2 more
Hey,
arrows.
how
as
many
soon as you'll
giants
let
do
me.
we see? I don't remember.
There's 2.
Oh, okay.
2 giants.
So just 2 dogs.
We can take 2.
Yeah.
2 giant, 2 dog.
Didn't you just
I got one in the neck,
shot
but he's
one in
not
the neck.
dead.
It just hurt.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
tell me where you guys are. Hug, where
I
are you?
am making myself not handy to the dogs. I'm just hiding as much as I can
Okay.
at the moment.
I'm on the ground, but I'm like Brian. I'm kind of up against a tree, kind of
Okay.
taking cover.
You're up in a tree.
I'm loading 2 more arrows.
All right.
What spells we have.
And
against a tree, like on the ground though, but ready to,
okay.
watching these dudes.
All right. 2 more arrows. I'm going to let Nausicaa track him because she's up in a tree.
All right. 18.
Yeah, I think that might be a hit.
All right.
Cool.
7 plus 6.
Simplicity. Ooh. So you just sort of see like there's a weird, you can see movement in the bushes and the trees below you and around you, and all of a sudden, thwamp. And Winter, you see a dog's snout kind of stop and rest right in front of you. This dog is like the size of a horse. So it's a dog. Dog head the size of a horse head, dead in front of you, with a couple of arrows right in its neck and maybe one in its side.
Okay.
So, but there's another commotion in the woods coming at you. So,
Okay, where is he?
let me see something. I kind of want to find out where he is. Let me see. Brian, you sort of, you're a little concerned. You take a step out from around the woods, from around the tree where you are, with your sword kind of ready to go. And a few trees over, that's when Winter looks up and sees a dog looking right at him.
How close?
Like looking, like smiling at you, like Warner Brothers style.
Oh, it's a friendly dog then.
Kill it.
Yeah, let me fucking go at his neck with this rapier.
Oh God, why is it? I hate
gonna
these
rapier
rapier
his
culture
neck.
jokes. All right, so
Should we do initiative now?
you know what? Maybe an initiative roll would be good. Why don't you roll a 6-sided, Steve?
One.
That's okay. I got a 1 too, so benefit of the doubt goes to you.
Good.
So why don't you roll to attack?
What am I rolling?
20. Good.
19.
Okay, that's it.
19. None of them received a hero's welcome.
Neither received a receipt or a bag. So that's a hit. Why don't you roll for damage?
20.
You want to use the tray or
The
not?
rapier?
What was the
let's see
rapier
what
damage?
is.
6, right?
It's an 8 versus
8.
large.
Great.
So grab an 8-sided.
Okay.
8er.
Do you have any pluses?
What?
I'm gonna assume no, because you're like a magic user.
I don't know.
You're lucky you can use this at all.
6.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
That's cute.
Nice hit. So you kind of slice most of his nose off at a weird angle, and he backs up and roars. And he's kind of blinded by pain for a round, so you're sort of lucky. So, Dag, you can see what's going on. You all can see where this dog is now because he's stopped.
How far
So-
away from me is
He's
he?
you would all have to take a round to close. The only person in range right now is
Okay, I'm going to stab his whatever off.
okay. While
Whatever
you're
I can get to.
While you're doing that, he takes a swing at Steve and kind of knocks you a few feet off to the side. Just takes a swipe with his paw, and he does 2 points of damage to you. But he really sort of knocks you for a loop and knocks the wind out of you. So you're down for a round.
Yeah.
I am going to grab a branch off a tree and cast my illusion that I usually use for magic missiles, but make the dog think I also have a rapier like Steve's.
Okay. All right.
That's against its whatever detecting my spell.
Okay. Let me see if there's a thing
I
here.
forget what I was casting for that though now.
All right, so you drag this twig along the side of this. You walk up to this giant horse-sized war dog. It's a giant blue war dog.
I'm trying to fool it into believing it.
Yeah, and you take a swing across its back and side with your twig, and it just lays it open like a tauntaun.
Whoa.
So roll an 8-sided.
Oh, buddy.
Ooh, a whole 1.
Okay, cool. That's about all it does, is make you go, whoa! And then it doesn't really hurt it. It's like a paper cut. Like, ow, I wish this was worse so I could complain about it.
So cool.
So they both dead?
No. No, they're both alive.
They have some damage.
Yeah, they've been hurt, but they're going to kill
I
you
thought the
soon.
one with the arrows was dead. Didn't you say it fell dead?
Yeah, you said it fell dead at his feet.
Oh, right, that one, yeah.
How many are still
I'm
alive?
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Are there 1 or 2
I've been
still
texting this whole time.
The one we're dealing with now.
Who you texting, Blaine?
You know what?
Okay.
I'm texting my friend Larry King.
Well, I think Dag is still
Oh my
up
God.
before I am, but I'm gonna,
You know what I love?
Yeah.
I wish one of my ex-wives would make me a widower for a change. Des Moines!
Our paper clip's amazing.
They really are. Dubuque! You okay, Brian?
Yeah. I'm gonna stab this fucking thing.
it's a
All
murder.
right. Okay, Dag moves in, and action. And by action, I mean a little dinky sound of a dice rolling.
Tink. Nothing on that first one.
Okay. Brian comes into a completely prone giant blue dog and misses. What are you doing, Nausicaa?
I'm gonna jump on the dog's back from the tree.
All right, sure. So,
I get that double attack.
Oh, that's right.
okay. Do it again. Do it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
13.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for some damage. What hit do you think that is, you guys? You think like a 1 by 3 Dog Night?
Oh, God.
Or maybe Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I
What do you
think
think?
it's Flagpole Sitta by Harvard Gander.
Okay, all right. Hey, if you're listening out there, tell us what you think that hit is.
4 plus, it's 9, right?
9?
Yeah.
All right. Against that one dog?
Yeah.
All right. So that dog is still alive, but it doesn't look pleasant for the dog.
All right.
There's a young Disney kid crying next to him going, "You're going to be okay.
Good.
Going to a farm."
I stab him too.
All right. Why don't you just roll for it? Just roll, see what happens.
What?
Just do it.
Okay. 14.
All right. So you kind of see you hear a weird wind chimey sound, like a little ting as this Frostbrand whips around. And it goes through this dog's neck and also through this young boy who was crying next to his dog.
What? You asshole.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was really a little boy there.
It's okay. He disappears. He was only in your head. It's all the flashback. Visit earwolf.com for that full video flashback brought to you by Funny or Die.
You asshole.
So this dog is dead. You dragged your sword through a dog's throat.
Yeah.
There's blood all over the place. You've also taken 4 points of damage from electrical stuff because every time you did it, you're gang, gang.
Covered his sword handle.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, but you know what? You're right up close, and you're touching
fur
this
is
thing.
everywhere,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Right up to
kind of
your
hard to
face,
miss it.
yeah.
So you've done a little bit of damage to yourself.
If they're both dead, I'm just gonna go collect my arrows.
All right. So so you're going to collect your arrows out of this one dead dog, and there's another dead dog that's lying there next to Brian. And as you sort of like try to figure out what's going on, you look up and you see that there are 2 blue giants looking down at all you guys.
Jesus.
We're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back with more Kurt Gowdy and Calvin Trillin coming up after the break.
You ever wonder where your money comes from?
Let's
Here
kill
at the
these.
U.S. Treasury.
All right, let's
Oh,
kill.
wait, we're back.
Kill. All right, Nausicaa tries to slash an Achilles tendon.
Oh no!
Yeah, how close are these guys?
Burps are funny.
It's that kind of moment where you're so sort of distracted by the fact that you killed these dogs that these guys just kind of tiptoed up behind you. They're not fucking around, and they're aware of you. So there's not going to be an initiative roll. Actually, yeah, let's do an initiative roll. Who wants to do it?
Go.
2.
Oh, why'd you let him do it?
All right.
I had a 6.
Great.
God damn it, Dan.
There's a sword that comes down right next to Dag.
Hey!
And it obviously was sort of coming down straight
Give me a hug.
to kill you, and it caught a branch and sort of ended up zigging down through this tree, and it splits a hair on the top of your head very comically, yeah.
That's Hug's head, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Hug's head. So it splits a hair on your head, and these guys are completely aware of where you are.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah, murder.
So
More like
You-
blue giants.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
are they saying boo or boo giants?
The building fell apart during the battle round.
Let's get him.
Yeah. Go,
Murder.
let's put an attack upon them. Rawr.
Okay, hey, there's another guy too. Who wants to roll initiative
Jesus.
against him?
So many guys.
Ryan.
Yes. That one I already rolled. That's 6. How about that?
Oh, I'm afraid that's not good.
2 again. God damn it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Nausicaa's up in the tree.
Oh, no, I came down and got my arrows.
Okay, you came down to get your arrows, and when you did that, you attracted the attention of the other giant. And he takes a swing at you, and he is going to connect. And he does 3 points of damage. He sort of whiffs behind you, but he manages to slice your back and side a little bit.
All right.
Yuck.
Yeah, so that's
Can I stab that guy?
yeah, sure, why not? Want you to roll? Dag rolling to attack.
What is that? 16.
16, that's a hit. Holy cow, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Says Dungeon Master Phil Rizzuto of the Money Store. Where qualified homeowners get instant approval on a head wound.
11.
11, all right, nice. Okay, Brian hits a number, this guy for 11 points. Let me see, what's 450 minus 11?
You son of a bitch.
I'm fucking with you, it's only 350.
430.
All right, so,
Fucking around.
okay, so you take a hit. This guy takes a little bit of hit, doesn't really, a little spray of blood, whatever. Doesn't really look like it did much to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire magic missile. at
Just
this
attack.
dick.
Slash.
All right. So you're, Winter,
That's me.
go ahead.
What am I rolling?
Magic missile.
What am I rolling?
That's going to be what is it? It's 4-sided for each dice for times your level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5.
You want some 4
4 times 5.
Yeah.
Or if you want, you could do 1 20-sided dice.
Interesting.
I'll do the 4-sided. There's at 5.
Yeah, there you
Do you have
go.
enough?
Sounds more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's a +1 on top of it.
9, 10.
Is it +1 to each, though?
Oh, that wasn't. That's
So it's 14.
Nice.
14?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. All right, cool.
Oh, thank you for the return of my die. Very prompt.
All right, so there's they're both alive. Anyone? Okay, Nausicaa.
Yeah,
My-
murder.
Dan
Oh, yeah.
clenches fists in a very unsettling fashion. He wants to
slash
get
his
in
heel.
there. All right, he's gonna slash some heels. Here we go.
Do I gotta roll to attack first? Sorry.
Gonna roll attack. 20-sided.
Is it a 9? Yeah, a 9.
Any pluses?
Yep. +2.
You know what? I gotta say that's a miss.
Fuck. All right.
So,
This is Dan.
man, you know, if you would have hit it, it would have been out of the park, bro.
Jesus, Zoncha.
I'm just saying.
Zonjas.
Jamba Juice. It's
I'm
Hug?
going to dirk it while I can.
Hug's gonna dirk it while he can.
Oh, I should have rolled to attack, I guess.
Yeah, roll to attack.
Whoops, sorry.
What? Beautiful. 4. Never mind.
All right, so Hug does something funny. And, there's a weird sort of like
Better when I pretend to attack.
pretend to roll to attack. All right, and Dag is gonna take a swing here.
15.
All right, that's a hit. Roll for damage. Dag makes contact.
7.
7. All right. Both giants still very much alive, very much angry. All right, so let me see. One of them is going to look at Dag, and one of them is going to look at Dag. One of them is going to attack Dag and miss. One of them is going to attack Dag and hit. One of them attacks Dag with his sword. A sword comes out of nowhere, down across Dag, doing 3 points of damage. He snips your backpack off, and your Hello Kitty thing falls down. All your books fly everywhere.
Your books.
And everyone sees your puffy
All your
stickers.
dick tracings.
Not Hello Kitty.
Oh, you dropped his dick tracings? Sad.
My dick tracing collection.
Remember when Dick Tracing fought Prune Face? Did I do that joke yet? I thought Dick Tracing was great with that Madonna
Who
song.
can we, who's
All right, next
stabbing
round.
next? Yeah, let's go.
Who's up?
Next round.
Yeah.
Hey, let's roll, see who gets initiative this round. What do you think?
Sounds
Sure.
good.
I'll roll this one.
All right, Hug's rolling it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
fuck yeah, 5.
Fucking 5,
Five.
dog. Fucking 5.
Wait.
Beat that
cool.
fink.
Dog, that was 5.
Okay.
All right, cool. What are we doing?
We're going to
Attacking.
call it in 5
Murder.
minutes, so let's try to...
Call it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's try to kill
Let's
these
attack
guys.
your
Kill,
plate.
kill, kill.
Who's
All
up?
Let's just go around the table. Hug. You go first.
What did you use before? Magic missile. I'm going to
Magic
do my improved phantasmal
missiles.
force.
You can't use magic missile because you just burned it.
Correct.
I can pretend to use magic missile and hope that he doesn't
All right.
figure me out.
Sure.
Yep.
That's at 8.
It's 8. Let me see if he saves against a spell. You know what? He just looks at you like you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, you try.
All right. He made a save against his spell and did not buy it for a second. Like me and Ted Cruz. Too soon. All right. So Winter, what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna thrust a rapier right into this guy's Achilles.
Thrust
Whichever
rapier.
one is closest to me.
All right. Cool.
Am I rolling 6?
Roll a 20-sided to attack. Make sure your rapier goes into the ass.
12.
That's probably
All right,
it.
cool. That's a good hit. And roll for damage.
A 6.
Try and get it in the box.
Fucking 6.
Could not have done better.
All right, cool. You hear a, what the? Oh, my anus and rectum. So you really fucked this guy up.
You fucked him right in the Achilles rectum.
Is the guy who's really fucked up the one who slashed me, or
No, that is not.
okay? It's the guy who slashed me is still in pretty good shape.
No.
All right. Who's up?
Oh, who's up? Is it me or?
Let's just go Dan.
Yeah.
I cast command on the guy who slashed me,
All right.
and I say surrender.
Dorothy.
All right, cool. So
It'll work for one round.
it'll work for a round.
Yeah. You're entitled to a saving throw if you have 6 or more hit dice.
Okay. And how long does it take to throw that?
It is a first level spell, so.
Okay. So, Brian, which guy are you hitting?
The one that Steve, he just ripped up his asshole a little bit, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to slap a grenade in there and then spank it with my sword. And
This is getting
hope that drives
sexy.
it home.
All right. So roll to suppository.
1. No, just kidding. But I did get a 3.
All right.
Boo.
So basically, there's a ticking grenade at your feet, and
Oh,
your
wait,
hand is.
though. I get a second, because that one's
You get a
double.
second one every other, yeah.
Yeah, and this is every other.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
All right, okay.
Okay. I keep for,
This
yeah.
better hit it.
Gift
Yeah,
that, yeah.
this is either work or you kick the thing away.
Oh, fuck yeah, 19.
All right.
Is that a 19? 16, still high.
Still
good.
So
It's a fumble and recovery.
you sort of try to shove a grenade up a giant's ass, and it doesn't work. It's not working out for you. So you're not really hitting it. Not really hitting a groove. Not really your jam playing. It's just you're awkward. Your biorhythms are off. But then you know what? The thing falls down in your hand again. It's covered in shit, and there's weird dingleberry juice dripping off onto your head. And you know what? You look up at your god and you go, you know what? I'm tired of taking this kind of shit from these guys. I am going to plunge this grenade up into this giant's anus, and it is going to detonate and blow his ass off.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go kill that other guy before he kills Dan, because he's going to kill Dan.
Yeah, before this episode ends. Let's do it.
So you sort of like swing up Luke Skywalker in Empire, and there's this weird sort of sound. It kind of sounds like. It sounds like somebody's choking on a lozenge. And then you cut your grenade, cut your rope loose, and you fall down into the snow. There's a weird flash up in this AT-AT's anus. And flash, 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 flash. And this giant kind of cocks his pelvis to the left, Elvis style. And he just sinks down into the... The first transport is away. You hear that in the distance, and it's still, by the way, the worst of the 3 first Star Wars movies.
Yes.
It really is.
Oh, wait.
It's
Empire.
Empire Strikes
He
Back.
has
fuck
an
you.
opinion.
You're
This is his
wrong.
opinion.
It was.
I was half listening.
He's the dungeon master. Whatever he says
Well,
is true, even if you disagree
Are
with
you,
it.
are you one of those? It's
He
not a
says
whole
Empire's
movie, guys?
the worst of the...
I gotta be honest.
think
It
it's
was
not a whole movie?
It was like
no.
it was like an episode instead of a movie.
My name
It is an
Sam
episode,
Telfer.
though.
I thought it was
appreciate
great. I thought it was
serial
great. I didn't
movies
think it was
in
a very good
non-judgmental
movie.
It's
way.
a
I
very
don't rank
good
the 3
serial,
movies.
though. It's a very
know-
good serial
What?
episode.
I don't rank the movies. I enjoy them all for what they are.
You know,
Oh, I rank them. I rank the 3, and then the other ones don't count.
I want to watch them in machete order. Have you heard about that shit?
Yes.
That's amazing.
What's
I want to do it.
machete order?
You
It
show
includes
it's
the prequels.
a Thousand Island and
That's a
Grilled
bit
Onions.
like how you-
It's not in order.
You
It's
just
how
watch
you
Machete
show it.
1 and 2
It's how
instead.
you show it
You
to your
watch the
kids.
movies
I don't
with
show
Danny
it to my
Trejo.
kids. Then
Well,
my
that's
kids
cool.
will never see the prequels.
Fair enough.
Those are they're dead.
I'll let my kids see the prequels. They'll. I don't want them to go out and do it in the street without me. I want them to
You
do it
don't
at
wanna
home
see
where
it
it's
from a
safe.
stranger.
End this and kill this guy in the next episode, or should we try to go?
How much time do we have?
We're over.
Okay. You want to kill him? Just do it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Go,
Do it.
Hiya!
All right. So that
some
guy.
high karate
That
in
guy's.
the face.
That guy's dead. By the way.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should call it. Kill this guy at the top.
All right.
Okay.
Top of the next one.
I'm in Salt Lake City, and next week at Wise Guys, and then next week I'm at
Five Guys.
Republic in I'll be at the Republic in Hawaii, Honolulu, on the 3rd, April 3rd. Anybody else?
Ken, you got some?
Go ahead.
Oh,
I gotta look mine up.
on Thursday, I'm opening for Jackie Cation at a Jewish community center in Santa Barbara, California.
Wow. That's much better than mine.
Next Tuesday.
What did the runner-up get?
I love Jackie Cation. She's hilarious.
It'll be a fun show, even though I'm performing for children, and it'll have to be clean.
Don't say
Can you do
cunt.
It's family stuff. What?
You can yell about dinosaurs for 20
I
minutes.
have plenty of clean material. I've been.
Okay.
I may not be funny, but I've been doing it for a long time. And then on next Tuesday, the 31st, I am in Put Your Hands Together at UCB.
Oh, nice.
This
I will-
Thursday,
Go,
there's
you go
also a screening, a special anniversary screening of Tremors at the at the ArcLight.
I love that movie.
Holy shit.
Good.
I own that one, but
Presented
it's
by
a
Creature
good one.
Features. It's the 25th anniversary cast and crew reunion.
No shit.
7:30.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
Show up early and
a lot of the
Reba
cast and crew
McEntire will
are
give
there.
you a hand job.
Reba! Yes, tell me Reba's there.
I'll be on at midnight. This drops tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll be on at midnight.
Okay,
Wednesday.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Wednesday.
fun. Yeah, with
Cool.
That's
It'll
a
be
good
good.
Oh, we have to edit that out. We can't announce that yet. It's a
Oh.
surprise. We have to bleep
he'll
that.
he'll be appearing with it's the dude in the wheelchair with the giant dick in Sacramento. Look him up. See ya.
Blaine.
Why did the
We do have
episode
to
just
bleep
jump
that.
all of a sudden?
He's the
Good
winner of they are a winner of our Points Me contest.
Blaine said shit we can't say. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Pope's a Nazi.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com.